Hey everyone, it's Linda, and I'm here Sunday to provide some entertainment. So when I first started my channel, I uploaded poetry, and I was learning how to get comfortable in front of a camera, which was not my thing. I can public speak, I can give speeches and teach groups and classes, no problem, but getting in front of a camera, so much more uncomfortable for me. So my higher self and my soul had me going to open mic nights to sort of get over that a little bit and have it recorded so I could upload those when I was starting my channel back in February. And one of the times that I went to perform something, it was really, really scary for me because there was, I channeled from my soul, I channel the poetry. So not all of it's supposed to be performed, some of it's just for me. But this one in particular, I was being guided that I needed to go out and perform this one. It came through as a script for a play. So I was going to perform just like a section of that. And it's done in 3 parts. So I have Light and Night and myself. It's loosely based on myself, but more so going through the last year of healing. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you followed me from the beginning, you know that I've gone through a journey of healing since my son passed away last March. And through the summer was a very, very lonely time, and a lot of inward turning healing process that was going on, which actually led to a higher, more deeper connection, not higher, but a more deeper connection with my multidimensional being. And I was learning how to combine masculine and feminine energies within in a different way that I hadn't known previously. So a lot of the stuff when I come through here on video to talk to you guys is about things that I've learned myself that I've been doing. And so I'm going to get something here. I want to do this in 3 parts for you guys so you can see, how this was supposed to be performed on a stage. But when I went, the place was masked. The GPS took me to the place where it was supposed to be, and it wasn't there, and it started to snow. So all these synchronicities led, it was all about me actually learning how to trust and have faith. And that's what I went through back then. It wasn't supposed to be shared back then. But today, for some reason, I just got this incredibly strong push that I should share this with you guys. So if you don't like poetry, like I said, it's not your thing. It's okay. You don't have to watch this. But if you want a little entertainment, I'm going to try to perform 3 parts of this little script. And how it was also brought through before was the first part's a proposal, so that if there's somebody out there who is a music master who wanted to put this, because sometimes the poems will come through in song. And so the way this was coming through was that if there was a music master out there that wanted to help, put this into a play or something like that. So some of that is in the proposal part. And then there's a segue, which describes the hand gestures, and you'll see in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and get to it. So, get some popcorn or some tea and have a little entertainment here. So, okay, here we go. So, the proposal. Okay. I want to share a story, a proposal on this day, about how times are changing and we learn the middle way. It will be just only 3 performed up on a stage, and then we give it power to become the latest rage. Everyone is changing now. Most are lost and don't know how to reconnect their higher source of energy and love, of course. The inner world that is within has been hidden from the many, but once it's rediscovered, you'll find that you have plenty. I'm writing much to share what's right about combining dark and light. Much of what I put in verse is about the universe. This performance will be grand, backed by poetry and slam, all about becoming free, uniting our own trinity. If you have the comprehension and I still have your attention, if you're curious but doubt, this is how it will play out. Female sitting center stage who's glossing over in a gaze, contemplating everything while writing down the words that sing. She tries to reach within her heart. She knows that she could play a part. But she's been so very bruised, broken, worn down, and confused. Her head is telling her to wait, think it over, hesitate. That is when you hear the thunder, waking up her endless slumber. This is when the inner struggle becomes the test that she must juggle, male and female, left and right, heart and head, and dark and light. Everything within this battle teaches her she's not just cattle, searching for the harmony that is her final victory. The left is white, and that is light within her heart is found. The right is dark, and he will spark growth that is profound. Soon enough we all will learn the secret of her pain, torn inside, her son has died, is how it's all explained. Suicide, she wouldn't do it, but death is on her mind. Happiness has left her world, she wonders when it's time. Working through this mighty mess and seeing all the lessons leads her to her very soul to heal and count her blessings. She learns about her inner world, the pieces that are there. She learns how to combine them, breathing light within the air. It's a performance to show the accordance we all have inside, so let's take the ride. I'll need a music master who can put my words to song. Hamilton has set the bar. Who wants to come along? Together we learn how to discern, and what we create is going to be great. So thanks for your ear to listen and hear all about how I let go of fear. And then this part's the segue. You'll have to excuse me too if I'm looking down or whatever. Just ignore that and try to just hear the words. Okay, so here's the segue. Now you gave me your attention. Follow still and I shall mention. I will show a little bit of what I've written in the script. It's meant to be for 3, but I am only 1. So here I'll show some hand gestures to follow me along. This is left and this is right. This is me alone. This is left and right together. And when all 3 will speak together. And then I go right into In This Human Life, which is the name for this, just part of the section of the play or the script or whatever it is. Okay. It's not right. There is a fight that is going on in each and every one of us. Follow me along. I am the light you seem to fight every single day. I always whisper in your ear to trust me anyway. I am the night. I have the might in each and every way. You hear my thoughts within your head. Trust me this very day. I'm torn between the two, both parts of me and you. I know my heart is key, but thoughts, they bother me. I have my bills to pay each and every day. I'm torn between which way, and that I'm here to say, I'm broken down and bruised, battered and confused about how I will make it, and I really cannot fake it. You hear me say that it's okay, 'cause I will tell you what to do. Conditioning received already fills your needs and gives you plenty. Hear me now and do be proud. You know just what to do. Don't listen to the feelings that come inside of you. Wait a minute, just a sec, you have an inner sense. You know your heart will lead you, so stop sitting on the fence. If you listen, you will hear. It will be so ever clear. Always knowing right from wrong. Your soul is singing its own song. Are you saying that I'm not part of all that is within the heart just because I'm negative? I'm still a choice alternative. Yes, it's true, that is exact. You are the opposite, in fact. But why so loud, showing you're proud, not giving a chance to adjust the whole dance of the messy illusion? That's such a delusion. Stop causing confusion. You both play a part and have from the start. But I'm tired and weary and often still teary to carry this load anymore. I've spent lots of time racking my mind and putting behind the things I should do every day because I was told, do this till I'm old. Feels like I'm sold and somehow controlled. So I'll never behold what was foretold, finding true gold in my life. I must admit it's confusing, and you really took a bruising, this time that is your life, with burdens, pain, and strife. You say you think you understand the burdens that are in my hand, the pressures and anxiety, the way to be to set me free. I only think I know what's right for you to fight with all your might. It's such a price to pay this day. I'm tired and I'm feeling down. It's time for you to come around. It feels like I'm forever bound. Don't you want to get away from everything you see? Can't you see I'm searching for my final victory? Your time's not up, you must keep going. You can trust your inner knowing. I know, so keep on showing up. You lost your son with all the pain, and this we never can explain. The loss you feel, the tragedy, has filled you to capacity. The thoughts you think may seem so real, even if you're made of steel. Do I hear what you are saying, overlapping, overlaying? You now thinking, you now feeling, listening, perhaps some healing? Listening to some old thoughts serves no purpose now, but experience from lessons learned can blend with you somehow. I feel the progress every day, the merging of myself. You cannot do it without me or put me on a shelf. The yin and yang of you is free, the ultimate in health. Opposing forces naturally come to be one with me. How you can live so happily and gleefully, and don't forget eternally for all to see gratefully. Now I see the final story where it's written in my heart, learning from the lessons past, how we all do have the part. Every being meant to fly has to cry and wonder why, if they came down from the sky and made the choice to hear, there's nothing left to fear when you listen with your inner ear. You were never broken, that is just a token of living a human life. Ascension is occurring, your inner world is yearning, energy is turning, everything is burning in this human life. You want to feel so very proud, knocking down your inner cloud, knowing what is right and wrong, learning how to sing your song in this human life. Forgive yourself for times of old, reach out to others, being bold, forgive the past when you were sold. Start today and break the mold in this human life. Don't wait for a solution, it's an inner revolution, a solid constitution, a jump in evolution in this human life. It can't be broken anymore, we're really glad you chose to stay. Oops. It can't be broken anyway, we're really glad you chose to stay, to fight the battles every day and chase the demons fast away in this human life. I am queen in all her glory. I am king, end of story. We are one in Trinity, the way it was supposed to be in this human life. Well, there's your entertainment.